As humans, I believe that our most powerful evolutionary trait is our imaginations. The ability we have to imagine stories, to create inspirational stories in the forms of cave drawings, which led us from the Stone Age to where we are now, in the place of books, shows, movies, theatrical productions. These things, they lead us forward, they inspire us to do great things and to advance ourselves and to create a better world. But over the last decade, our media, the stories which drive us and inspire us to push us forward, has been co-opted and taken over by incompetent people who lack the ability to understand the harm they've done. People like this man here. I'm not Zack Snyder is not the only person, not the only offender to have done this, but he is the face that I will use for this video. People like him who are given every opportunity to take control of our media, to give us stories meant to push us forward, meant to embolden us, meant to inspire us to do great things and make us better. People like him who are given chance after chance after chance, hundreds of millions of dollars, so much talent and actors, people to create sets, people to build everything that goes into these massive productions. So many resources, so much time, so much money wasted time and time again. And people like him, Dave Filoni, everyone involved in Disney, DC, all of these modern studios that fail time and time again. These people are, some of them are incompetent. They don't understand the power they have and they're just idiots. But some of them also know what they have and they seek to court, to corrupt, and to destroy our chances of creating a better future. The media that they produce, the stories they produce, stories that are meant to inspire us, to uplift us, have had the opposite effect. They've been meaningless, irrelevant drivel. No character behind them, no positive messages behind them, just divisive, negative messages planted in front of a weak story with nothing to say, nothing happening, nothing to make us think, nothing to evolve our minds, unlock new brain cells, nothing to push us forward with exciting new concepts. And my objective here in this video is you, okay? You love media. You have some form or another. There's something, whether it's a book, a comic book, an audiobook, something out there, some story that you've enjoyed throughout your life, something that's motivated you. You deserve better than what you're receiving right now. And these companies, they've been failing and failing, and they've been losing and losing money, but it has to increase. The only way for stuff to turn around, the only way for them to realize the mistakes they've made is for them to lose time and time again and lose enough money that they realize what they've done. And when we stop showing up for them, you deserve better. You deserve good stories. We deserve, as a people, as a society of this 7 billion of us, we deserve to have the people in charge, the people making and crafting our stories and our entertainment. We deserve for them to be people with positive, good intentions, intentions to inspire, intentions to uplift. And the people in charge right now, those are not their intentions. Their intentions are to corrupt, to destroy, and to seek out what we find escapism, what we find motivation in, and to flatten it out and to take away our future, because it is our future at stake here. This isn't just escapism for the sake of escapism. These stories inspire us. These franchises, whatever it may be, from some book to some movie to a big, giant, huge production show, whatever it is, each piece of media has an inspirational effect and should have an inspirational effect and should lead us and drive us and inspire us to do great things. And that's not the effect that these modern shows, modern movies have been having. We see Disney, every show they've produced over since Disney Plus became a thing has been irrelevant drivel with nothing to say, no character, meaningless, pointless spectacle with absolutely no substance and nothing behind it. And it's pathetic and insane. It is insane that we've received not just one Obi-Wan, but we've received an Ahsoka. We received 3 episodes of The Mandalorian. We've received Boba Fett. We've received these pieces of absolute clown garbage. It's insane. It's so improbable that we've received so much, and that's just Disney I'm talking about. Okay, it was just spread across all the major production companies, and this isn't just in shows and movies too. The same things have been happening in books with these people who, for some insane reason, believe that the story they have with these deranged messages in them is what we need when it isn't. We need good, well written, well founded characters with positive, inspirational messages behind them from writers who have something to say, from writers who have coming at a story from more than just one perspective. And this is the most leading thing. you'll see these modern directors, these modern writers, these modern creatives come out and stand behind one sentiment so much and put themselves behind it so much, it shows the incapability of writing character. As a writer, as an author, you have to be able to write and put yourself in multiple characters with multiple personalities, multiple agendas, multiple goals. But when you reveal to us so blatantly that you're so stuck in your own head that you cannot fathom a perspective beyond your own, it shows us that you're incapable of writing and you should not be in charge of writing. And it is such a shame that we have wasted a decade now with ill-gotten stories, and it's just been going downhill and downhill, and there needs to be a change. You need to take a step back and look at what you're receiving and think about what inspires you. What's something you've received media-wise that has inspired you, uplifted you, caused you to think and to make something of it for yourself? Consider that, then compare that to everything we're receiving now and realize that there is a problem and that it needs to stop. And you can stop it, and I can stop it, and we can stop it. But we all have to come together. All have to push this message out there that we need better stories. We as a people, if we want to thrive, if we want to succeed, we need new people in charge, not these same idiots who fail time and time again. We keep giving them more and more money, more and more capabilities to just do the same thing, the repeated thing again. Zack Snyder was given the DC franchise. Look what he did. Then he's given a Rebel Moon, and then another Rebel Moon. I mean, look at it's insane. It is insane and improbable that this has gone on for this long, and we need to take a stand, you and me, right now. Please help me. Together, we can do this.